my god. This guy just totally got turned down.
Number 10. Leap year proposal hasn't aged well.
Will you marry me?
It's not often that we see the woman in a partnership be the one to do the proposing. And unfortunately, they can't all stick the landing like Monica Geller. The smitten young lady in this video chose leap year as the right time to pop the question to her paramour. Unfortunately, they'd only been dating for 2 weeks. Looking dumbfounded, the BF whispered something in her ear, which resulted in public hysterics that were unfortunately captured on camera. We don't think he said yes. It was a bold and romantic idea, but clearly too quick and overzealous. Hopefully, she'll take more time to get to know her next significant other, and she'll have better odds of getting that eternally coveted happily ever after. Number 9. Shirtless Proposal at NHL Game. This is yet another intended engagement in a public place that simply fails to engage. At least in the previous entry, there were no news cameras capturing the embarrassing moment. The guy in this case, however, isn't so lucky. During kiss cam time at an NHL game in October 2022, a man takes off his shirt, kneels down, and pops the question on the stairs of the arena. Naturally, spectators nearby erupt in cheers, in anticipation of a romantic moment. Sadly, it never comes. Instead, the lady utters some words to the guy and quickly runs up the stairs, leaving our shirtless suitor heartbroken. Rejection aside, at least he's still able to enjoy the rest of his beer. Number 8. Food court proposal goes bad. This failed proposal unfolds like a scene straight from a sitcom. It starts out with the guy already on one knee in the middle of a mall's food court, delivering his rehearsed lines.
Caroline, I love everything about you. I love the way that you get a cupcake, and when you have the cupcake, you cut it in half from the frosting and you make a little cupcake thing.
Onlookers begin to gather around, whipping out their phones to ensure this moment is never forgotten. Then, a man with an acoustic guitar appears out of nowhere, serenading the couple with a beautiful soundtrack. Judging by the applause of the crowd alone, you'd think this proposal was a success. But then, the punchline is delivered. The seemingly overwhelmed lady stuns everyone by walking out on the man.
What?
We can only hope their one-year relationship was good while it lasted.
Oh my god. This guy just totally got turned down.
Number 7. Red Sox Proposal Strikes Out. Nothing says romance like a sports game with thousands of teeming fans. That was likely what this hopeful suitor was thinking when he hatched his plan. The failed proposal happened at a Worcester Red Sox home game in July 2021. In front of a crowd of spectators, the man drops to one knee and pops the question to his less than enthusiastic girlfriend. Just in case that wasn't public enough, the moment was broadcast on the large screen, ensuring that everyone, whether near or far, could witness it. What should have been a romantic event turns awry when the lady shakes her head and hightails it out of there. It's so embarrassing that many people suspected it was staged. Number 6. Wealthy man proposes with Lamborghini. If you need a reminder that money cannot buy everything, then look no further. This seemingly affluent man in the Hunan province of southern China decided that for his proposal, a ring alone wouldn't suffice. No, what he really needed was a Lamborghini. The guy pops the question with a beautiful bouquet of flowers, making sure to remind the lady at every step of the way that he has a lot of money and can buy her anything she wants.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, the lady realizes that they're not right for each other and turns down the extravagant offer. Needless to say, our wealthy beau doesn't handle the rejection very gracefully. Number 5. NBA Game proposal totally misses.
I really can't imagine doing that. You know, that's under pressure, isn't it?
From all indications, proposing at a sports game might not be a wise decision. This poor guy learned that the hard way at an NBA match between the Sacramento Kings and the Houston Rockets. The man bravely drops to one knee in the middle of the court while fans cheer him on. That sadly wasn't enough to convince his girlfriend, who whispers something to him and hastily runs off the court.
Look at this. Wow. Well, how do you like that?
While there's no way of knowing what the exchange was about, we can infer from the commentator's remarks that it didn't go well. In the end, the man is consoled by the mascot and handed a beer, so perhaps it wasn't all that terrible.
I've been doing this for 20 years. You've been doing this for 20 plus years. I haven't seen that one yet. Have you? No, I haven't.
Number 4. Prospective suitor loses Valentine's bid. Ah, Valentine's Day, a time when people all around the world express their love and affection for each other. In 2023, however, one Kenyan man certainly wasn't feeling any of that love. He decided to propose on a busy street in the central business district of Nairobi. The backstory between the couple is unknown, but this decision isn't received well by the lady, who throws away his flowers and douses him with a bottle of soda. None of that deters this guy. He runs after her, begging her to reconsider, but is only met with even more hostility. It doesn't take long for a crowd to gather, each wanting their piece of the story. Number 3. $85,000 worth of no's. Many individuals have gone above and beyond to execute the most romantic proposals to their partners. But one unnamed programmer in China just went to the Apple Store. The man shelled out an estimated $85,000 to buy 99 iPhone 6s. He then arranged the devices in the shape of a heart on the ground, brought his girlfriend into the circle, and asked her to marry him.
Only thing is, this woman he was proposing to didn't say yes. And that's all we know.
Unfortunately, his very public proposal was met with a very public rejection. Even worse, it made its way into international news.
Anyone need an iPhone now? I don't know what's he gonna do with all of them.
Maybe for his next attempt, he could try popping the question with, say, a Lamborghini? Oh, wait. Number 2. Musical intervention needed. How do you celebrate your 3-month anniversary with your girlfriend? According to this guy, you take her to a busy mall and pop the question before dozens of eyes. In the clip, reportedly recorded at a Dubai shopping mall, the man leads his lady towards a trio of musicians and recites a cheesy speech.
I just have a very special message for a very special girl.
He's soon interrupted by a mall train with a catchy jingle.
Team train, take me where I wanna go.
This is only the start of the man's undoing. When he gets down on one knee, the lady tries to dissuade him, but he forges ahead. Shockingly, she then grabs a ukulele from one of the musicians and strikes him with it, bringing the proposal to an awkward and unexpected end.
You truly make me the happiest person on earth.
Number 1. Ellen Show proposal goes wrong. If you're going to propose on a program like the Ellen DeGeneres Show, you better be certain you're going to get a yes. That sadly wasn't the case for this man, who wrote to DeGeneres in December 2011, hoping to get engaged with his lady on her favorite show. The host brings out Jacob Waterdale, who surprises his girlfriend Jody with a ring and the big question. Her answer, however, was an emphatic no. Then, out of nowhere, a set of bells go off, and the audience bursts into cheers, completely forgetting the failed proposal that just happened. However, it turns out the little act might have been a carefully orchestrated stunt by DeGeneres and her producers. Have you ever witnessed a marriage proposal rejection? Give us the details down in the comments.
Are you okay?
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.